What are you expected to see? Your purpose. Are you seeing that there are higher matters than the fantasy you have had in your heart? God, which day will I look at somebody and tell them how much is in their account? Some of you, when we say sight, that's all you are. I wish I can just look at somebody and tell the person where he's living. I wish I could just tell them their bank account. They will know that a man of God has come here. That is good, though. It will open their faith to receive your ministration. But wait, have you known your purpose? Because you can be striving to be called a prophet, whereas in the chronicles of heaven, you are a politician. So the whole prophetic ministry can be dislocation from eternity. Because you saw somebody who manifested in the prophetic and you loved it. Have you found your purpose? You can be striving for the day you will meet the governor and talk, and the door will open for you to become a politician. But in the chronicles of eternity, you are a missionary. So be careful. These things have priorities. They have priorities. See Christ, it will save you. See the mysteries of the kingdom, it will glorify you. Then see your purpose, it will give meaning to your existence. Because when your journey on earth is over, God will judge you based on the errand he sent you. Imagine if the people who are supposed to be at the gate, the security people, now leave the gate and go to the toilet and say, we love God. We want to serve God with all our heart. And they are washing the toilet. We love Jesus. We are not proud. We will serve in the house of God. Now, thank you for washing the toilet. But if any thief come here, if any thief enter this place, you are the one they will arrest you. Because you are the gatekeeper. So passion is not enough except purpose is understood. I told you before, if you are in the wrong direction, speed is not an advantage. And that's the major problem of many people. They've not discerned. That's why I told you, sight is not just revelation. Sight is also discernment. What is your purpose? You have to see it. This man talking to you here is supposed to, based on human and circumstantial calculation, I'm supposed to be wearing a white lab coat somewhere now, mixing chemicals and teaching quantum chemistry in one university somewhere. And my focus would have been to beat Schrodinger. Edwin Schrodinger. Carry full hair, put biro here, put pencil here as professor. Professor of quantum chemistry. If that is my purpose, that would be glorious. But imagine I go to heaven and they say, you were supposed to win 80 million souls. You are pursuing scholarship. You are pursuing grant. Now they have called you professor. Welcome back to heaven. You have no reward here. Imagine. Because some who know us back then, we go to classes without book. No, the chemistry was boiling inside us. We want to show you that we know it. So when we come, we give note from head. Note. You are giving equations. You are solving them. They will go and check the textbook and see that is correct. So when they come to class the next day, sometimes when you enter, your students will stand up and start clapping. I'm telling you, they will bamboozle them. We bump. See, the last school I taught in, if you are teaching in SS1B, people in D will come and enter your class. So what we do is when we come to class, say, who is not in this class? Stand up, go back to your class. Go to another teacher is there, but they come for your own lesson. You have to pursue them back to their class. They just want to hear. They just want to see the dexterity. And my focus was finish masters, finish PhD, then move either to India or move to the US. Show the people that we know something from Africa. Oh, my God, my God, my God. When we were doing quantum chemistry, I was solving Schrodinger equation for the hydrogen atom from my head. As in, you will write equation. Only equation is like 3 pages. When you finish, even your mates. See, my mates, some of them work here. When exam is closed, they come to me. I summarize the whole handout. Show them where to read. Somehow, I knew where teachers will ask questions from. So, when they will rush and be photocopying, you see my handwriting everywhere. I'm not telling you stories. They are here. Go and ask Kola. The guy at the technical unit, he was my mate in school. We summarize, give them. People will be begging to sit near you in case they can copy. So when you are entering the hall, they say he's the midfielder. Somebody is in front, somebody is at the back. They are waiting to. And I wanted to end up as a professor of physical chemistry, majoring in quantum mechanics. Because when I was a child, I wanted to be a pilot. As I started growing, I wanted to be a soldier. I saw some generals. I say, Kai. Oh my God, we must rule this nation with the hand of iron. As I entered the university, I wanted to be professor. Which one will you be? If not for sight. If not for sight. See how dislocated. From pilot to general to professor. But when the eyes opened, I heard echoes. Oh, I heard echoes. I heard echoes that you have been gathered to the altar as a priest of Zion. Your job is to communicate the oracles of God so that you shape generations and they come into the fullness of the heritage of God. I became a wordsmith. I began to merge scriptures together to create a bridge for people to enter their destiny. Panel beating destinies and pulling glory out of them. Because I saw. Thank God I didn't end up in a laboratory because of eyes. See, you will see your purpose from today. He said, for this cause I pray that the eyes of your understanding might be enlightened, so that you know the hope of your calling. Look at what happened to Jeremiah. The guy would have ended up a priest. A priest carrying oblations. Meanwhile, he was supposed to be a major prophet of his generation. Until the day he saw. He said, before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. I ordained you to be a prophet. I know your father is a priest, but you are not called to be a priest. You are called to be a prophet. Do you see that even in ministry, there are roots, there are specificities. Don't just follow your father and say, me too, I'm a priest. No, sir. You are a prophet. Your job is not to kill goats and rams. Your job is to uproot nations. Your job is to plant nations. Your job is to pull down. Your job is to establish. The guy was a nation builder by speaking. Imagine he would have been joining routines after the 13th order of the priesthood. Maybe all his life, what they would tell him to do is to prepare sin offering. Somebody will bring bull, he will slaughter, pour the blood on the altar. Meanwhile, this is a prophet. Eyes that see, so that purpose can be born. That's why you need it. The seeing eye. The seeing eye. Anybody who is dislocated in destiny today, in the name of Jesus, you are rerouted. I say you are rerouted. You are rerouted. You know what? Some of us, our parents even made a mistake. They didn't know God to pick our purpose. So a footballer was forced to be a doctor. And every day he goes to the theater, he's dying. A preacher is forced to become a farmer because that was what the parents choose. God will create a system that will make you fulfill your destiny. How can a prophet end up in a lab. In your own case, maybe it's too late to go back. But you know what? Every school you go to, there will be revival. You will bring your own crusade into the campus. The fire will descend there. Because he is sovereign, he can realign. You know, when you are using Google Map, when you miss your path, he can reroute you through another route. Somebody's destiny will be rerouted tonight.